country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Out of the end zone. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by formation.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Swings it out to his running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
He leaves it with his back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And he makes the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not near. He'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's got his man. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Neal. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Buys a little time with his feet. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down, looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to...
It's loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Motion from the offense. To throw, it's Daniels. Throwing right. Pulls it in. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. And late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
That keeps the score. Kansas 13, LSU 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll immediately call timeout. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Gain of 16. 1st down for the offense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, LSU.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is perfect.
That makes the score LSU 17, Kansas 13.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different looking football.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Got the 1st down and more. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Gun 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all in his play on that sack.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 24, Kansas 13.
Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Neal. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Check. White 94, Snyder choice. White 90, Taylor.
The aerial assault continues. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the ball's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped?
Fires and picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. LSU 24, Kansas.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 34, set to kick it off.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got the 1st down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Running to the left. And some room to work. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Running it to the right. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they'll take a knee. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football. Quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yeah, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.